You always gotta wait for that. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday. Sorry, I changed some settings and I forgot I muted my all of my sound on the stream, and I'm like, everything played, and I'm like, oh, everyone's saying there's no sound. Oh, dang it! This is the Outer Worlds soundtrack because I know it's not going to happen. They are not going to do this. However, I would be really, really excited if they showed some more of Outer Worlds 2 today. But it's like 0% chance that happens because they're in the middle of making Avowed, so they don't want to undercut their next game by showing something that's probably like 2 or 3 years away, probably. So anyway, I really like the soundtrack for Outer Worlds. It's really, really good. So, guys, I saw a question earlier in the chat that said, what is Gamescom? Gamescom is a conference they hold every year in Germany in August. They will do that. They also have the Tokyo Game Show. They have like all the stuff in LA in June. They have Summer Game Fest and all that kind of stuff. So there are different events that happen throughout the year. Gamescom is a big one they hold in Germany. I think it's in Cologne, Germany. And there are going to be a lot of games here. Jeff Keighley hosts it along with, I don't even know who the other co-host is. There's another co-host as well, a German co-host with Jeff. But yeah, oh, dude, I can't wait. We've had some rumors going around, some speculation that we might see some Light No Fire today. It is a rumor. We don't know for sure. We don't know really anything. We know that there are some games that have announced that they're going to be here, but we don't know everything that's going to be here. So there's going to be some surprise announcements. There's going to be some cool trailers. Hopefully we see something really, really awesome today. Hopefully we see a few. Either way, hopefully you have your drink with you. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, not sponsored or anything like that. I just like Dr. Pepper. Today I have a cream Dr. Pepper. I usually I've been on a coconut Dr. Pepper kick. I love the coconut flavor. But my favorite of all time is always going to be orange Dr. Pepper. I make that myself. I literally put in a little bit of orange Fanta and like 10 to 20% orange Fanta in your cup, and the rest of it is Dr. Pepper. Oh, it's so good. So good. Black Ops 6 is probably going to show up today. Yes, Dr. Pong. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see all the stuff we have announced and shown today. It's going to be good. So right now they're doing a pre-show. So if you want to, I mean, you can see it's a pre-show. They're not really showing any trailers or anything. They're just doing a kind of like a amp you up before the actual show starts. Show starts in a little over 10 minutes from now. So Dr. Pepper Zero is great if you're diabetic. Dude, Dr. Pepper Zero is always good. Dr. Pepper in general is always good. So the what I've heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, I just know that I've heard this, is the zero sugar sweeteners, they don't mix well with very acidic things. They mix well with more sweet things that are naturally sweet. So, a lot of times, if you get a normal soda, like you get a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi's kind of sweet by itself. If you get a Coca-Cola that's diet, that has a sweetener or an artificial sweetener in there, it's not going to taste as good. It'll taste different. But if you get a flavored thing, you know, a cream, a cherry, a strawberry, whatever, it's actually going to taste better or more natural because the artificial sweetener works with the flavorings better. I've only heard that. I don't know if that's absolutely true. I'm not a flavor scientist. But I will say that I enjoy the zero sugar flavored versions better than the regular versions. So there is that. I saw the sequel to SnowRunners on the pre-show. Nice. Heck yeah. Roadcraft is the name, I think. What? Will Gamescom be a Steam sale? They might have some Steam sale stuff. I know that there have been a couple years where they've had like demos and things like that. So maybe they'll have some special sales on games as well. I don't know about you guys, but I stayed up late last night playing some Black Myth. Dude, I am really liking Black Myth. I haven't played the whole game yet. I just got it last night and unlocked last night. So I have been just kind of going through it. I played the first couple of hours. I'm really, really digging it. I'm really liking Black Myth. So it's more, I keep calling it a Souls-like game. It's more like Sekiro. It's way more fast-paced. A lot of people say it's like Devil May Cry. Not really, because there's no combos. You're not doing these wild, like, combo hits. You're more of going around, attacking enemies. You don't pick up a whole bunch of, like in Souls game, you're not picking up your souls and then dropping them when you die. You don't do any of that stuff. It's more like arcadey Souls, if that makes sense to you. Like Sekiro. If you played Sekiro, it's very fast-paced, very keep going and dodging and that kind of stuff. Not like Elden Ring, where you're trying to dodge and block. Midnight says Black Myth is a way linear game, too linear for me. Oh. I mean, I like that every once in a while, Midnight. I will agree with you. It's not open world. It's not like it's big, expansive world. They're kind of... It's not locked in, but it's definitely...
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah! Alan R., member for a year. Thank you very much. 07 to you, Alan. But yeah, it's not like corridor shooter, but it's very small-spaced locations, which I'm okay with. You know, not everything has to be an open world, so... I do think that Elden Ring kind of ruined it for everyone else, because I don't think anyone on the face of the planet is going to make any world as good as Elden Ring's world. It is... Dude, everyone can take notes from Elden Ring on how to make an open world game. That is like top tier, best of the best. I cannot think of any other open world that's better than Elden Ring. For the amount of... They just trust you to walk wherever you want. You can go anywhere on the map. You'll get destroyed if you go to certain areas, but you can go anywhere you want. There's hidden features all over the place. It is so good. Maybe you can argue Grand Theft Auto because there's so much on those maps, but man, Elden Ring, top tier. You cannot beat Elden Ring. Semi-open is fine, corridors or not. Yeah, and as far as I know, I haven't gotten too deep into it yet, Midnight. I played the first couple of hours. But it hasn't been a corridor, like, attack fest yet. It's been smaller spaces for sure. It's not wide open, but it's not like Callisto Protocol. That was literally just hallway. Oh my god. I was like, oof. I wanted to love Callisto Protocol. And I'll go back to it. They've patched it up. They've tried to fix it, but... The core gameplay of that, because they wanted to make a beautiful game, the best way, the easiest way to make a beautiful game is to make very small spaces. That way you can only show off a little tiny bit. It's easy to make a little tiny bit look really, really good. And I feel like that's what they were trying to do. They were like, look, this game is going to be like a graphics card show-off game, so let's make it really, really small, and we can make it detailed and look really good. And I think that's what they ran into with that. Plus also the dodge in Callisto Protocol. Not a fan of that. But yeah, so, I mean, is Wukong the best game? Is it better than Elden Ring? Absolutely not. I think Elden Ring still beats it. In my opinion, my view, Elden Ring still beats Black Myth Wukong. However, Black Myth is a pretty solid game. I'm liking it a lot. I'm really liking it a lot. As a fan of the series, I hope we get a first look at Borderlands 4. Dude! Sheldon, we had people talking about Borderlands 3 the other day, so I can't wait. I want to see some Borderlands 4 if they have it. I mean, maybe they do, maybe they don't. They might save it for next year and show it off at like a E3 type event. Usually, the biggest events are usually in June. That's when you have like Summer Game Fest. Xbox has a showcase. Everyone has their showcases, EA, Ubisoft, in June. And then they kind of show off games throughout the year, like at Gamescom, like at Tokyo Game Show. But most of the big hitters show up in June. So if I'm a betting man, I'd say we probably won't see Borderlands because they wanted to make a big deal. We won't see it until next June if they want to show it off. Wait a minute. I think I just saw what the... I just saw an announcement for a game that I really want. They're making a sequel to Journey to the Savage Planet. What? Oh, God. Dang it! All right. I'm watching the pre-show and it's getting me excited. Sorry. They just showed a trailer for a sequel to a game that no one played because I love it. I love Journey to the Savage Planet. I've played it on everything, but no one played that damn game. Oh, they just announced a sequel to that. Anyway, hopefully they show that during Gamescom. They just said more to come tomorrow, so they might not show it today. They might show it tomorrow. We can't see the pre-show. I know you can't. I purposely don't have it on because it's not really... Its pre-show is supposed to be just random all stuff and waiting for the real show to start. I don't know why they're announcing stuff here. So, we're going to goose for a ba. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Jason, I played it. Scar, you, me, and Bob. And I kind of liked it. I really like it. So, think of it as, if you guys have never played Journey to the Savage Planet. Number one, you should. It's probably cheap right now because no one bought it. But number two, it is more like if you took No Man's Sky and you mixed it with Borderlands. It has Borderlands humor and writing with a lot of No Man's Sky-esque kind of stuff. It is such a fun little game. I absolutely love Journey to the Savage Planet. A new Sniper Elite game just got announced. Really? They are doing all this in the pre-show? Hopefully they show all this in the actual show because they're announcing stuff. I feel like they wanted to get ahead of the rumors, the leaks, and so they just said, oh, we're just going to announce it. And it's like, the show doesn't start for 2 more minutes. Why? Why are you announcing it now? Wait for the show. Even if it leaked, it's fine. Yeah, I feel like they're just going through and showing everything or announcing everything right now. I'm sure if I check Twitter, all these announcements will start popping up. If Borderlands 4 is announced, don't tell me. I want to see it. I want to have a live reaction to it. They're just announcing everything. What the heck? If I missed anything, I will blame you, SMO. That's usually how it goes. I'm going to talk to my wife. I demand a Descent revival. A Descent revival? I don't know what Descent is. Are you talking about the movie The Descent? I don't know about. I don't like horror movies. I told you it already started. This is pre-show. It's pre-show. That's what they keep saying. It's pre-show. So, I mean, let's see. I could throw it in here. It's pre-show. It's just this guy right here. This is what we got. This dude just talking.
Trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And
okay, yeah, he's just... this is what we got. This is why. I'm like, okay. And we have this. I don't even know what this is.
In us all, isn't it?
I don't even know. This is supposed to be the pre-show. It's supposed to start in 3 minutes. What is going on here? Is it a sequel to Callisto Protocol? Please tell me it's a sequel to Callisto Protocol, the game no one wanted. Or I shouldn't say that. I wanted it, but it wasn't good. What the? Maybe not. Coming 2025. This looks gross. Is this Callisto Protocol? Directive 8020? A dark picture. Okay, so it's not Callisto Protocol.
This might be hard for you to believe, but we have just one trailer left in this pre-show. You might remember back at Summer Game
pre-show.
Capcom announced that Terry Bogard.
How are we announcing stuff in a pre-show, dude?
Then, last month at EVO, we all got
Prey. Almost felt like a little bit like Prey. I don't know if they're ever going to make a sequel to Prey. I want them to because I love Prey 2, the remake or whatever. It's not really Prey, but you know what I mean.
Here is the Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
Okay, we're revealing stuff in a pre-show. Killing me.
Get ready.
Killing me. Right, you got a Street Fighter game going.
Time for a beatdown.
Get your drinks ready. We're about to get into the real show, even though they're announcing new stuff right now in the pre-show. I quite enjoyed Deathloop. Anyone else play that? Deathloop was okay, but for me, I was more into the Prey and, you know, the, oh God, what was the other stealth game they made? Oh God, my brain's not working. Death of the Outsider. Dark, no. Oh my God, my brain's not working. I was more in line with that, mostly in Prey. I love Prey. The version of Prey that they made.
Good stuff,
That was
Terry.
what I wanted.
And
Dishonored.
that's it
There
for
you
the
go.
pre-show.
Dishonored.
Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is now officially just seconds away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho too.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed.
So this is the new show. So this is the actual show. Guys, I just want to keep in mind that I will have notifications turned off on the screen, but I will get to any like super chats or anything like that after the show is done. I just want to make sure the screen is all clear and we see the trailers. So let's get in here.
Jeff Keighley.
Let's go. Jeff with his leather jacket. Does he have a leather jacket on? Oh, no, not leather. Sorry, khaki jacket. And let me know in the comments if it's loud enough or too quiet or whatever. Too loud, let me know.
Guten Abend, Gamescom!
That was not Jeff.
And hello to everyone watching around the world. This is Opening Night Live from beautiful Cologne, Germany. And we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Cologne Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world, welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event. And this is our 6th Opening Night Live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of O&L to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski.
Oh, yeah. Kaborski.
Now, while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that O&L will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting, and some surprises, so get ready.
Okay.
From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you.
Okay. Thank you, Jeff. Hey, James. Good seeing you in the
So
chat.
Gamescom, sind Sie bereit für the world premiere?
I know it's Germany. Come on.
All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here at O&L.
I like how he mentioned this one didn't leak, guys. You don't know this one. 2K? Really? We're going to do basketball in space now. Got it. All right, 2K, let's do this. This one did leak. Well, maybe a little bit. Is this Borderlands? Is this Borderlands? This has to be Borderlands. Borderlands 4! Please, just give me Jack. I need Jack. Handsome Jack. This is looking good. Please tell me it's not a movie, right? Don't tell me it's a movie trailer. Oh, God. I just had a heart attack. Is it a movie trailer? I don't want to see the movie. Oh! Is it Handsome Jack? Are you serious? Oh, damn it. That it? Oh, come on now. 2025. That's it? You're not even going to give us like a story hit? Come on. That's it.
There you go. All right. That's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025. Next up, October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Oh, moving
to debut
on.
an extended look at the campaign gameplay, please welcome John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
We're only going to give Borderlands 30 seconds and we're out. No, just totally forget that ever happened. God dang it. Oh,
Black Ops
there we go.
returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with a return of classic prestige and theater mode, and 2 brand new zombies experiences on day 1.
On day 1.
You'll see live MP, zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th.
We can't see multiplayer anymore?
And starting
MP.
on August
MP.
30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself.
What is MP?
But today,
Most valuable player?
we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
Okay.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end.
It's every decade.
You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow, and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel a mind-bending conspiracy. In the mission we're about to show you, our rogue team has targeted a senator attending a political fundraiser in order to gain access to a top-secret black site underneath Washington, D.C.
This
One of
is
the games
Most
of all time.
Wanted.
Most wanted. Really? We're getting Need for Speed inside of Call of Duty. Yes. Give me some
So
Most
we're gonna
Wanted.
show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
And
Camera
Adler's
actually
getting
works.
caught all over the place.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now.
Please
Use your
tell me they
camera
have
to
a
get
Bill
better
Clinton.
look.
Oh, they
The senator isn't
do!
giving interviews tonight.
They do
He
have a
doesn't
Bill
go
Clinton.
anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close.
I
enough
bet
to
you
do the
Monica
retinal
Lewinsky's
scan.
not going to be around.
Take your pick.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you?
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
Okay.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham might be out.
Midnight. That was good. Oh. Return to QuickTime events. I like it.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
I like how Call of Duty's turning into James Bond now. Look at this. Look at this. It's the new James Bond. He has all these gadgets.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
And he dies.
He must be Pantheon.
Thank God he lived long enough to tell me those 2 sentences.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Loud it is. Let's go.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Nope.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out.
Now get out.
We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Gotta get my glasses.
Am now.
Now I am. Okay. Or if you go quiet. Oh no, Juggernaut. Okay.
Take cover!
There's no taking cover from that.
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning.
Okay. Looks more like Hitman. Well, that's like the modern equivalent, yeah. Hitman is the new one now. Back in the day, it was James Bond. Oh, taken out by the remote control.
Nice work.
Nice work.
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service
Like
hatch.
progress.
You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case.
How long until Adler betrays us? I'd say next level. He has to wait till he
Easier
gets out
coming
first.
down. Here.
Okay.
Almost home.
Get in the
free.
game now, Gaming Legends. I mean, I'm a sucker for Call of Duty campaigns. I like them. Quick time events like crazy. Oh, where'd Adler go? See you, buddy.
Adler!
You're dead. Oh, just let him go. You'll solve the whole series if you just let him go.
I got you.
Oh, come on.
Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
I like the VCR fast forward through stuff. Okay. Can't show you everything.
Let's go!
Get him. All right. Shocking grenade. I like it.
Dad, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
Damn.
Really?
If we can't outgun them,
We have a controllable throwing knife now.
Just like that.
Yes. Technology is amazing. Controllable throwing knife. I love it.
Anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options.
All right, Evil Knievel. Look at this motorcycle. Nobody shot us. Okay, yeah.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off here.
Oh, bullet time. Gotta have bullet time. Oh, yeah. I love it. Oops. I love it. Come on. Oh! Was he like stabbing that guy's eyeball? Oh, God. Dude, that is like one of the creepiest things in a movie. Like when they stab you like a thumb through the eyeball. Oh, God. That feels like it would be the most painful thing on the planet. Oh, right through the eyeball.
There you go, Black Ops 6. More coming at Call of Duty next. And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world. Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player?
Oh, okay.
That's right. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
You can't even use a real... Okay, Shocks it is. Shocks.
And hello, Gamescom. Thank you for the warm welcome. Unreal Tournament, that is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom
That's why I didn't say her
in
name.
Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
What do you... Okay. He didn't say her name because that name, I can't pronounce that name.
I hope you are happy. I hope you visit wonderful places.
What are we doing here?
That you have friends from places far away. And that you always have the best adventures. that you fight for the things you love.
We're doing a
and that you
promo
love
for
the things you
Gamescom
do.
in Gamescom.
Dear future me, my favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
Okay. Awesome.
Yes, the future is here, and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Okay. Fun trailer. This doesn't look fun. This looks like Batman. This looks very serious. Maybe. What? Okay, never mind. I take it back. What is this? It looks like Batman with... What? What is going on here? What the hell?
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the
Is this a trailer for a game service? Because that was Skyrim. We have Batman. We have World of Warcraft.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross.
Is this for Game Pass? There's Grand Theft Auto. I always do military stuff. What the hell was that guy's head sticking out? So I assume these guys are Resident Evil 2. I don't know what the hell that is. Broken Heart? I have no idea. Love Mace? Okay. What is this thing? This feels like a throwback to the old PlayStation game or trailers where they would just show you all the games that PlayStation makes all together. Goat Simulator. What the hell is this? Goat Simulator, okay. Coming 2024, we don't have very many left.
In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters.
No.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, just move on.
We are expecting hundreds of thousands of fans at Gamescom this year in person, but if you cannot be here with us, don't worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom Global, where you can explore and discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And our very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day coverage of the event, so tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on YouTube.
Okay.
Now, we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis, The Answer.
Aegis.
Coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Tomorrow
Okay.
and all the days after it.
I haven't played
will be
Persona,
March
so I don't know.
31st.
It's like Tartarus all over again.
There is a strong connection
Still
between
be
all of
working.
you and what's happening.
Oh!
Let's just open it.
Thank
Then
you,
we'll-
Michelle.
Something's
Thank you,
wrong.
Michelle. 07.
Ravage them!
You'll never see it coming.
All right.
after us? Persona!
Here it comes.
Oh yeah, jam out to that copyright. Oh, all right, that was short enough. That might not have
Little
caught.
Joker fun there. All right. Next up, we have another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Okay, new game announcement. So something we've not seen yet, supposedly.
The tracks lead this way.
I wanted to say Metal Gear, but not. Oh, Techland. Not Metal Gear, obviously.
It's close. Stay here. Stand guard.
They make the Dead Island games. Is this a new Dead Island game?
Bloody hell.
It's definitely zombies. Oh.
Contact!
Predator? No. It would be heat vision if it was Predator.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Yeah. Yep. Look at this. Dead Island something. It's more horror themed, like creepy themed. Oh yeah, look at this! Oh, excuse me, Dying Light. They did the original Dead Island, and then they moved over to Dying Light. Sorry, my mistake. The Beast, Dying Light.
There you go.
Sorry.
Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light, The Beast. Next, today marks the launch for the most wishlisted game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today, Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China, which is also out on the PlayStation 5. And right now, we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
Yeah, tell me about the launch trailer. Everyone in the world has already played it, but give me a trailer for a game that the entire planet is playing right now. I was playing it last night, Nella. It's good. Definitely more action than this old traditional game. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure we've already seen this trailer, haven't we? Pretty sure we've already seen it. Maybe it's just the music, because I remember the music. I thought so, Gaming Legends. I thought we already saw it. Yeah, we've seen it. I know that shot, because I thought that was a really good shot before. All right, so I've seen that shot at least. I mean, good game. Oh yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Coming today. Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, give me that cool guitar riff. Human, I think that they will have a disc version. They said it was going to come out next year. So it's cheaper to put out a game digitally because then you don't have to print discs. But I have not official or anything like that, but I've heard that they're planning one for next year when the Xbox version comes out. If that thing ever comes out. That was a very high-pitched voice for that character. Okay. I don't know Dragon Ball.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live here in beautiful...
Did you see the not actual...
Live from the Construct Coliseum, it's time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Wait, starting line?
And that battle cry
What the hell
proves
is
how
this?
committed Jeff is to any project. Let's check the soch with our sideline reporter.
This dungeon is throwing everything at these contenders, but the JK machine is leading the way to the finish line, and the chat is blowing.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An
They couldn't even get Jeff to do the voice? Come
Of the
on.
game. Not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Ready for
Okay.
action? Ready for mayhem? Ready for gold and fame pouring from the sky? Challenges from the most twisted minds of the most ghoulish dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality. It's like a nightmare
Different.
in dungeon form.
Oh yeah, let's get some copyright. Oh yeah, let's do it. Insane in the membrane. Let's do it. Come on. Jeff was too embarrassed, probably, or maybe it was just like Jeff's busy. We'll just grab, you know, Bert down the way. Wow. King of Meat. Okay.
Still got it, Keely. Still got
All right.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat,
for real,
an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC.
Guildford,
and you
England.
can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatiana Dislova and Max Spielberg.
Max Spielberg, huh?
Hello.
Okay, all linked. Okay.
Guys, welcome to ONL. I'm very excited to share this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelike town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend.
Quoth, you do that when you're very nervous because you don't know what to do with your hands. Hold
you're
both.
Going to take on the role as one of the last
That's
remaining
why you do
humans
that.
on
You're
planet
nervous.
Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the combat army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is
They tell you because you don't know what to do with your hand, you're going to move it around.
then collect their
Hold
body
both.
parts,
Hold it. Hold
build
it.
a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark, and we hope the players get as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You really look nervous? There's a lot of people there. You get nervous when you get up on a stage. It's a lot of people. Okay. Okay. I like this. It has like an old school, like arcadey kind of feel to it. That's pretty cool. Wow.
Slowly relieve the logo release.
Oh. This is something really interesting. Go! You can fish for robot fish. Okay. Link, Banner of the Spark. Early access October. Okay. Early access in October.
Well, I think we can all agree on this fact. Fishing makes every video game better.
There you go.
Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below.
Over there.
And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
I've never heard of this. Did they already announce this? Did we already see this? I don't remember this at all.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed
that
up
looks
tonight.
really good compared to their older games.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Hey, she actually showed.
We have seen this. We have seen this. Okay.
I remembered Nora, her energy.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The Tharp one's her favorite.
Okay.
I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn.
You were the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist.
I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Kat.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually.
Watch out!
She was like a firecracker.
No. I'm confusing this one. What was the claymation game?
This is serious. We're gonna
There's another
need a
game like this
real
with claymation, and it had all the awesome music from the 80s.
How about
Damn it!
Bloom
I can't remember that.
and Rage?
What was that game? This game looks good too, but the other one, what was that? Damn it! Mixtape! That's what I was
Last
thinking,
week,
Dr. Pong.
My mom
Mixtape.
found a package on her doorstep.
Mixtape looks good too. I was confusing this with mixtape. Sorry.
Are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
Okay. So coming out in 2 parts. Don't Nod does the seasonal or the weekly like release kind of stuff. Yeah, mixtape was what I was thinking. That looks good too.
Not a normal Sunday.
Is this Walking Dead?
Tell you all, we failed in our duty to God.
No light, no fire news yet, Spawns. Nothing yet. Whoa, okay.
Here are the last days of
This feels like Walking Dead.
I know this is a punishment. The other place, it's full. So the dead walk among us.
Oh, No More Room in Hell 2. Got it. Never mind. Not Walking Dead. No More Room in Hell.
That game looks great. It's a new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one
Like
out.
Left 4 Dead. Okay.
All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe, a stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Well, Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some news on what's next for this exciting action survival shooter.
Okay, I don't even remember Arc Raiders. Let's see some gameplay. That'll jog my memory. Arc Raiders.
You've told us nothing of this place.
We don't have enough zombie shooter co-op games?
Look at us
Absolutely. I get you, Watto.
Raiders. to lose, but even more to gain.
Oh! That looks completely different. I know the actual like game logo. That looks completely different than what I remember. Whoa, okay. Oh. You sold me. You have cats. You sold me. And fish? What is this? Purple fields? Gotcha. What is this? Okay. What is this? I wanted to say it's like Pokemon kind of thing, but I guess not. Infinity Nikki. Okay. Infinity Nikki. Space Marine. Oh, yes. That's coming out, I think, next month, right? Couple weeks. Oh, yes. You just need to shoot things and feel your testosterone. Yes. Heed the call of war. That's it? Play 4 days. No, give me some gameplay. I want some of that. September 9th? Okay, I guess. It's coming September 9th. What is this? I'm liking this just trailer after trailer thing. Chef, keep doing this. Copyright all over me again? Okay. Definitely a multiplayer shooter or bow and arrow. $2 million play. This is already out. What is this? I don't even know this game. Diablo 5. I don't think this is Diablo. If it is, they've changed it more than I remember. Predecessor. I've never even heard of this game. Predecessor, play free now. I have never even heard of Predecessor. What?
What you saw right there was Predecessor, a MOBA shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon. If you remember that one, it enters 1.0 free-to-play release tonight.
Okay.
Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is nearing release.
Yeah.
And tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
Gratuitous butt shot. I didn't even see that. I missed it, Legendaries.
My
Dang it.
son,
I'm going to back up and watch that.
Are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
Okay.
I am.
Are you sure?
Are you ready to sacrifice? Sacrifice everything to become the savior?
I will.
Come on. Play for free, but pay to win.
To sweep aside this world and build it anew.
I must.
I've not played Path of Exile, but everything I've seen makes it sound and look like Diablo. It's like a better or a different version than Diablo. Some people may call it better. There you go. There's my Diablo. Okay.
Now,
good.
Are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Path of Exile 2. It's way more complex than Diablo. I've heard that. I've seen the tree and go, holy cow, that's a big tree.
Ready.
The skill tree in Path of Exile looks a little intimidating.
Well, that looks absolutely great. Can't wait for that one. And now, Gamescom is known for the cosplay. The vision and dedication cosplayers put into their craft is an inspiration to us all. And to see these amazing cosplayers, you can tune into the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on Saturday, August 24th
She's very nervous.
at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube.
Okay.
Enjoy exclusive announcements and interviews, all packed into an exciting one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson.
I might need to go
Plus,
watch that.
the Gamescom event arena, that is where I am standing right now, and all of you are. It is the biggest and most elaborate stage at Gamescom, featuring not only opening night live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening, the open-world survival MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
So gameplay, we haven't seen gameplay. We just keep seeing trailers for this. I've not, at least I haven't seen gameplay. Let's see what the gameplay looks like of this. Whoa, wait a minute. It's a third-person action game? I thought it was going to be an RTS, like, isometric. Whoa, okay. I thought it was going to be isometric like Diablo, like way up in the air.
Begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone.
Okay. And the worm.
Hunted by sandworms.
That thing is Mr. Doom, right?
Scorched by
The big worms are called Dunes.
Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows.
Get my attention now.
Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Third person.
Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters.
Survival Beast Builder, I think.
Working with others will always increase your chances.
It looks like definitely Conan or maybe Once Human.
The deserter base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines
It's giving me Once Human kind of vibes. I like that.
Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted.
I'm liking this.
Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water.
We're literally collecting
Craft
blood?
improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system.
This
and
is
then
Once
sell
Human!
blueprints of your architectural wonders
to
other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise.
This is Once Human
Construct an ornithopter. and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
This is Dune Man reminding you to vary your route. Return.
I'm really digging this now. I'm way interested.
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you've found. Harko Village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players.
Dude!
Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen.
The Harkonnen? Is that what he said?
But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power.
I'm the spiciest
In the deep
person
desert,
ever.
Beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable.
So it sounds like there is a dedicated PvP area where you're hunting for spice. I like this. This is a really good. Oh, dude, this game is looking really good. Like dedicated area for PvP, and you're just hunting for spice. And worms. Oh my God, that's a worm. That is coming early to PC early 2025. That is going to be on my list. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to that. Wishlist it now? Absolutely, I will be wishlisting that.
Well, you can't have a Dune game without the sandworms, and the sandworm summoning begins when Dune Awakening drops on PC early 2025.
Give me a
The
date.
wait is not that long. And now, here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Ooh, okay. Little Nightmare 3. No Man's Sky 1 Planet. I would say it looks more like a Dune version of like Once Human. It looks very similar. It sounds very similar.
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, this is definitely Little Nightmares 3. What is this? Oh, that little thing. I hate the creaking bone thing. That's cool. Little Nightmares. What is that? Was that a worm sheep? What the hell? No, yeah. Nightmare indeed. Nightmare indeed.
I thought you were dead.
Wait a minute, Reanimal? It's not Little Nightmares, it's Reanimal. So yeah, I was wondering, there was a sheep that was a snake. What the
That
hell?
was Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre.
Yes. Oh, God.
Now, would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well, meet Epi, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom Epics.
No.
Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards, and jump from level to level until the final boss spawns. Scan the QR code below and the adventure can begin.
No.
Now, in its fourth year as an evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the 6th Nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And we also have some news about when the game will be coming to Xbox.
2028. I can't play those type of games, dude. I like horror games, but I can't do horror. I get scared. I don't like it. I don't like being scared, but they're interesting to me. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm really into them, but they scare me. What is this? It's Genshin Impact. But I've never seen gameplay on this stuff. You never see gameplay, you just see this. Just trailer stuff. Okay. Well, hello, White Tigress. Hopefully it's a good morning. Dude. White Tigress. Look up that Dune trailer. That Dune trailer looks so good. I can't wait for that to come out. 2025. That's what I'm waiting for. Other than that, nothing else has really stuck out to me other than Reanimal. Ooh, Reanimal looks scary. Now this is a horror game. Oh yes. Dude, we had the announcement for Borderlands 4. They didn't show anything, just we know that Borderlands 4 is coming.
There you go, Genshin Impact, and also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw. All right, now it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time here at Gamescom. Capcom has an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
Ryozo-san.
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Good seeing you,
Hello
man.
to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんなさまざまな地域で、このようなプレイヤブルの出展も、考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
Give us a demo to download. That way we can play it. I want to play some of this. Put it out on Steam or on PlayStation or something. I want to play some Monster Hunter.
Is this a Lollabarina Floret? We must be near its nest.
That looks like blood. I don't know if you want to run through that. Nope. No, I don't want to play it. Nope. The demo, I'm good. I'm done. Nope. Look at that, man. Look at that. It's a rope. Wow. Oh, did they kill it? I think they killed it. Oh, no. Oh, snap. Come on, Gamescom. It just crashed out. All right. Stream is going okay. Okay, stream's going okay. So I guess YouTube just took a dump.
We could do a lot.
All right, we're back.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year.
I just saw a blonde chick. Who is that?
Beast bristling with lightning.
Who is this?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
But is there fishing? Possibly? I hope that there's fishing in here. Maybe it's the best kind of... I hate the spider. I don't like the spider. Maybe it's the best kind of fishing. Monster hunting fishing, you go out there with dynamite like Crocodile Dundee. Monster Hunter Wilds. It's coming out next year, right? Like June, I think 2025. Is that? I might have that date wrong. I don't know for sure. Oh, you got me with those ribs. Look at those ribs.
So tasty.
Yeah, that looks good. I heard that it's like summer 2025, but it just says 2025. So never mind. Not official.
Lies at every turn.
Tomb Raider? Naraka?
Treasure.
Okay.
Secrets.
Had to obliterate a real-life spider?
Destiny. Everything lost.
I could deal with like little tiny spiders, but we had one that was like this big. I'm not a fan of that. No, 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 no. I don't like big spiders. Little ones, whatever. Go away. Big ones? No. Are we doing Street Fighter?
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
What shot was that? All right. We're into the 14-year-old boy section of the game, Gamescom.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Oh, Fatal Fury. Excuse me, Fatal Fury. I was wondering. I was like, "There's some weird shot." Okay, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, we know what we know what audience they're going for. Absolutely.
Have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Ready to strike.
They know what they're doing. They know the audience they're going for. All right, next game. I feel like we keep seeing this game, but I never see anyone play it. I just see trailers for this game. I've never seen anyone actually play this game. But every trade show that Jeff Keighley has, every show has this trailer in it. What the hell? Do you guys play this game? Anyone in the chat, do you play this game? Mecha Break? Because I've never seen anyone play it. I've only seen trailers.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight
making me feel
we
old.
are revealing Monument Valley 3 coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game.
You killed it.
You've got your first look right now.
I was all interested. You said Netflix games. All right, never mind. Blind. I've never played a mech game. Feels like Armored Core. Kind of. Genshin Impact is like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but with a gacha game. All right. I might need to. I'm pretty sure it's like free to play probably because they want you to pay for skins and stuff. So I might have to download that and see it. I mean, I love Monument. It just... I don't want to have to get Netflix to play this. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just don't want... exclusively... See, that's why. I don't want to have to buy Netflix to play a video game. What the... Oh. I don't want to have to buy a Netflix account or having a Netflix account to play a video game. Come on now.
Monument Valley 3 drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th, 2024.
That means I'm not playing it.
Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7 for the first time.
She's really excited about
this. To tell
us
more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
His name is Ed Beach. This guy better come out with a Hawaiian shirt on.
Thank you, Sharks. Thank you, Gamescom.
Hawaiian shirt if your name is
It's hard to
Beach.
believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our
You
last
missed it, man.
Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7.
Oh, that was the applause line. 7.
Civ 7
Clap.
is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed
Sit
to
down, dude.
immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel.
That's why they tell
for our
you
official
both hands on the
gameplay
mic, because he's...
showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ
Don't do
7
that.
and
That's why you
finally
both hold
reveal
both hands.
our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
He's about to make you an
Please
offer you can't refuse.
Enjoy.
Yeah, see, so that's why they tell you. Both hands on the mic. You get really excited. You don't know what to do.
That was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And we said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
There you go. Looks good. Now, the other question is, can your PC run it? Is it going to melt your PC like City Skylines 2? This seems like from Ricky Bobby? Exactly. I don't know what to do with my hands. That's exactly it. It looks good. I mean, it looks good. It looks like Civilization. There's no like... I'd have to see the other games to compare the graphic quality, but it looks like a good Civ game. Give me features. Tell me what we're doing that's different. All right. Coming February 2025. Right after the... Show it to me now! What? After the game show. Come on now.
Ever since we first reached for the stars.
There you go. Starfield.
We've been asking ourselves, what else is out there? And more importantly, can we drive on it?
There you go! Introducing the Rev 8. They're making this like it's a Forza trailer. What are you doing? Now, did they call in this Rev 8 in New Atlantis? Can you call it in cities? It is literally every Microsoft trailer. You can tell Bethesda got bought out by Microsoft. Look at this money they're throwing in this trailer for music.
Levels.
Nope.
The Rev 8 has landed.
Available tonight. Update right now. Oh, and then we have a shattered dimension with shattered space. September 30th. Okay, now we have a date. September 30th.
There's 2 bits of
Car
Starfield
commercial.
news for you and a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at ONL, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
So yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Starfield. I'm more excited for that Shattered Space DLC. So September 30th, I'm going to be playing some Starfield.
Wakanda found a new home and a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
What the hell is this?
Snap out of it, Bucky. No.
Not so fast! What is this?
Your battle's over. Stick around! Armed and dangerous! Again! Together to victory! Gotcha! And stay down! Maximum!
This is when I start feeling like an old man, because I'm like, what the hell kind of game is this? Is this a mobile game that I just don't play? I have never seen Marvel Rivals, I guess. I feel like an old man. Is this them phone games you guys are playing? I've never seen Marvel Rivals. It's a Marvel Overwatch. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Everything has to be a competitive shooter now.
Well, I'm sure everyone who played the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024.
Okay, it's in beta.
Now, Gamescom always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use material. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your engagement. And all of you can still help, of course. You can plant your tree in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry.
This award is to bring up a company so we can have them pay for
Presenting the award,
thing.
Please welcome back Lisa Puck with Playing for the Planet.
I'm all for green, but this celebration of companies, I don't know about that.
Hi, Shucks, and hello, Gamescom. Thank you for having me again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa represents Playing for the Planet, an alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With 3.3 billion people around the world playing video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3 billion players is
Did I plant my seed?
So
I did.
Do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
Is this the end of the game announcements? No, they have to do this in the middle. So we have about an hour left of the game show.
Unnecessary energy consumption.
So we have to do we have to thank our sponsors by giving them a Green Initiative Award.
To reduce your carbon footprint. Everything will make a difference.
Absolutely. Every bit helps. Those are great tips, and I already utilize some of those myself, and I hope a lot more people will. But now let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
Yes, that would be happy to do that. Anyone can set ambitious decarbonization
That would be happy to do that.
But delivering on that goal and turning it into emission reductions demands a clear and actionable plan, as well as collaboration. And this year's winner has proven that it's possible to deliver ambition with execution across the board. And this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award
they get a lot of money.
is Tencent Games.
Oh, Tencent.
And here to accept the award is
Tencent has a lot of money
Irvine,
too.
the vice chairman of Tencent Games.
So I think it was Xbox or Microsoft last year. This year it's Tencent. Just so happens to be one of the biggest companies in gaming.
Thank you. First of all, let me say on behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things. Everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030. And really want to thank all of our studios, all of our partners, but most of all of our players whose support is essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin. But that is not our only award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. And the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right.
Condensed carbon.
We got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Okay, we doing a Deadpool game?
Thank you, Jeff.
What's happening here?
Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more.
You're gonna
and we
miss out
do
on
this
Master
because
Chief?
we
Come on.
fucking love video games.
Whoa. All right. Come on down.
And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this?
They are
And
making a movie.
We could not agree more.
Okay.
Which is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up, sorry.
Come on, Tim,
I
chill.
cry a lot.
No, you don't.
Sorry.
Get the hell out of here. That was the fakest. I get choked up a lot. All right, Tim.
All right. We've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
Okay. Tim, are you on the roids? Is that why you're emotional?
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy. Thank you.
All right, Amazon news show from Blur. They do amazing cinematics, I will say that. Let's see what they got. Should be pumped up and excited. Is that Sifu? I'll take Sifu.
It is you. You will open the door. Because you are the chosen.
Okay. It looks good.
All those moments. It's a new adventure.
You can't beat Blur when it comes to cinematics. You can't. It's just maybe Blizzard can. Oh. Look at that.
Come in. You have a game to play.
Okay. Was that a phantasm ball? Is that what I just saw?
Young hero, the gods have taken an interest in your odyssey.
Okay, it looks good. It does. Captain Steve, it looks really, really good. Now, teasing and you know, prodding Tim a little bit on his being emotional. I'm sure working on something for 3 years and then showing it for the first time. Okay, I get it. That looked good, though. It looked really good.
Or what creatures you unleash. We trust you will find a way to write your own legend.
Is this, what does Xbox own? It owns, Anno? It's not Anno. What is this? Age of Mythology. Okay. Retold. Comes out September 4th. I always forget. I keep confusing Anno and
play it day one with Game Pass.
Game Pass. I'll get another trailer in here for another Game Pass game.
The tower is the only sanctuary we have left.
Towerborn.
Together,
Okay.
We can give
Did they show that in the bottom of the corner of the last one? Probably.
The hope we need to survive.
Intrigued by that Prime show. I am too, Carl. That looks good. I'm interested, and it's a show, so there's gonna. It said 15 episodes, so I'm sure that every episode is going to be something different and new. Almost like the. I don't know if you guys watched the old Halo. What do they call it? It was Halo Anthology or something like that, where they had different artistic styles for every episode of the Halo, like animated show. It was so good. I love that. So hopefully it's something similar to that. Halo Legends, I think it was. Way back in like 20 years ago, 10 years ago. Halo Legends was really, really good.
Asara Guard declared occupants of Zero Down on June 8th following an attack.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world.
An alligator?
The Alsara Guard is a tempest of disorder, sowing chaos wherever it roams. But we are honed to strike at their very core.
Delta Force! Oh yeah.
Havoc has cutting-edge technology, but is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos to find the spark of peace. We are GTI. No one gets left behind.
I don't think anyone has ever admitted to being a GTI. I cause gastral discomfort.
We are announcing it's coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with its authentic rendition of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
Oh, we are definitely going to get some copyright on this.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right?
We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Oh, Gazoodle, I was giving him a hard time.
Will you help us, Henry?
Yeah, bro!
I didn't play. Okay, I have not played the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. Is it something to jump into? Have any of you guys played Kingdom Come Deliverance? Because it looks interesting, but it sounds like it's very like in depth. Like you need to sink a ton of hours in to kind of get into it.
I like that boy already.
First Kingdom
There
Come.
is much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from HoYoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of New Eridu. Check it out.
New Eridu. Yeah, Jason, try it. It's immersive. Okay, Mo. I'll get in there. It's one of those things where there's some games where it's like, you really don't get it. It doesn't click until you played it for like 5 or 10 hours, and you're like, all right, that's an investment. Holy cow. I got a complete edition. It's worth a playthrough. Okay, LaShawn. Skip Hoyaverse, though. I think the only game I've played from, Hoyaverse, I think it was them, was Tower of Fantasy. But it feels like Hoyaverse definitely has this like anime feel to all their games, and they make a lot of gacha games. So that's probably why I don't play a lot of them, is that I just don't have the time to sink into them. That did not do anything for your lip there. What are you doing? Okay.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
He slashed
so
directly at the
powerful.
general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Xiao. General Fei Xiao? I know her well.
You don't think
do?
Tower of Fantasy? I could be
know
wrong
all
on
her
that one.
deeds on
I
the
don't know for
battlefield
sure.
by heart, such as
The only game I guess I've played that's similar in kind of scope is Tower of Fantasy. They might not be Hoyaverse, so I might be wrong on that.
100 enemies.
Probably wrong on that.
1,000. No, 10,000.
She could raise
You're
entire
exaggerating.
cities,
My
leaving
mom told me
nothing
about
but
this.
rubble.
This is what my online friends found at the scene.
The sword in her hand was
Look! In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the ruins!
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense.
Okay.
Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
Star Rail? Are we just hitting all the Hoyaverse games now? We had the other one. Now we have Star Rail. What is this one? Star Rail and Fate Stay Night. No idea. I don't play any of these. Coming Q3 of 2025, so the end of 2025.
There's a fun little tease, and that was a new look at the space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail and Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts.
Yes.
Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year. It is a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I've played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
See, it sounds like it could be a good game, but no one's going to play it because it's on the MetaQuest only. Who has a MetaQuest? It looks good enough.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry?
Do you, Watto? You have VR?
It's the freaking bat!
We aren't afraid of you! The bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees. Civil servants, public officials.
I see Harley Quinn all of a sudden.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
If you don't calm down, someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight.
We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back!
I mean, it could be good. When you limit it to a platform that's that small.
To you.
Become the knight. If it was on all VR, like PSVR and all that kind of stuff, okay. But it's all only on Meta. Only on the Meta Quest. I don't know about that.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out. That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents.
Really?
The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger.
In Brazil, okay.
Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to find out all about the games, the stage shows, cosplay, and much, much more. The ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in to our online show Primetime on October 17th.
Yeah.
Now, who is ready for another world premiere?
Yay. World premiere.
Announced last year at ONL, here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
Now we get Little Nightmares 3, okay. I thought this was the game earlier, the Reanimal. It looks not as creepy as Reanimal, I'll tell you that. Reanimal is very creepy. Okay. Looks good. It's a world premiere of the new trailer, Rockin'. So, trailer world premiere. Are we gonna get a date? Still no date on that. I thought it was gonna be this year because they announced it last year. Now we have another year of waiting, probably. Dang, that's weird. Oh, from the people who publishers of Firewatch? Publishers, not the developer. That's like creepy looking goat. Ram. This looks cool. Are you a big ram herder? Herdling! There you are. Yes, you are a herder. Herdling. Okay. Light No Fire gets shadow dropped. Wano, I don't think they're going to do that. It would be awesome, but I don't think they will. Steam immediately changes. That would be nuts if they did a shadow drop.
Guys,
yeah,
like
coming
that
out
one?
today.
That's a beautiful game. Herdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
Is he still alive? I thought he was just gone. Masters of Albion. I'm interested now. Is this going to be a Fable, like, spiritual successor?
Wow. He's back.
Yeah, he's still alive.
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it. You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right.
Show me the
so
game.
After messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable. And this is what I'm showing tonight.
And to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. Yeah. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable.
Oh!
Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion, from Peter Molyneux.
All right, let's see what this game is.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters.
Okay. It's gonna be like Black and White?
This is Oak Ridge.
Okay.
By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything. The food
That's very
that
Black and
eat,
White. Okay.
The clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats.
Okay.
My town's working hard to make that food.
This is okay.
I can help out.
Dungeon Keeper.
Or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings.
Take care of your roof here, man. Take care of your roof. Pick up the roof. Oh, you're killing me.
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine.
Please tell me if Valverine comes out.
Mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person.
Whoa! Okay.
My hero is now under my complete control.
I like
and
it.
Now it's time to fight.
Not as smooth.
My hero's getting overwhelmed.
But
Let's
I mean...
switch back to God mode and unleash some real power.
Okay.
Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want.
Okay.
But bread swords just won't cut it. This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story.
I'm really interested.
It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
It looks like it's very early, like they're still working on it, but I like that idea, that concept.
Management offers
Oh,
a
Netflix
reminder.
game, get out of
We're
here.
all here to have fun.
Of course, they're making a squid literal game.
Has been eliminated.
You know, like the voice is the only voice I have. I can't do any other voices.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
This looks like everyone saw Fall Guys, and now we need to make a whole... Did we do a Terminator reference? Are you serious? It looks like we need to all do copies of Fall Guys now. Netflix app. Not you, the trailer. Oh, I know, SMO. I was
here before.
teasing you a little bit.
In the fold.
Oh, we saw this. I think that we saw this at Summer's Game Fest, right?
Who I was. Who I might become.
I think we saw this.
Possible futures existing in motion.
Maybe. I might be misremembering now.
It is time to awaken.
Maybe. Oh no, yeah, we did see this. Okay, we did see this on Summer Game Fest. It looks interesting. So, I might be wrong, but I believe this is like an India developed game.
And it is my duty.
And it looks good. It almost looks kind of has an Assassin's Creed kind of open world feel to it. It looks interesting. I could be wrong on that. I think that's what they were selling it as in Summer Games Fest. Arena Breakout? All right.
Infiltrate the target area and get what's in that safe.
Is that Yennefer? Okay.
Run, guys! They're off the team. Requesting to abort mission! Abort mission!
I never saw this show. The only Yennefer I know is from the Witcher games. Not played Arena Breakout either. It looks like a squad shooter. Is it actually out or is it still in beta? I mean, yeah. A lot of shooters are kind of starting to feel the same, at least for me. Full release coming at the end of the year, so it's still in beta.
Arena Breakout Infinite is now available in early access with the full
access.
release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
Okay, I thought there was another name going to come up.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
She should have started walking out faster.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us. On behalf of Blizzard, this is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Oh, what are they going to share?
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
What are we doing?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have
Warcraft.
celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course, a very big milestone for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of The War Within. August 26th, it's go time for that. And in 2 days, we'll actually open up early access for players. So we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Yeah, it's very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate. So we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October. So there will be more details on that. But players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards. And we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
We have so many directs
that's
happening.
Exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There'll be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team.
Okay.
Oh,
they've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details from the Overwatch team on that.
Okay,
I don't
thanks
play
for
any of
bringing
these
a little
games.
scoop
I'm sorry, I'm out of
along with you.
touch.
That's fantastic. Now let's move to another franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
Diablo, okay.
Oh yes, all eyes on October 8th. Yes. We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful, it's awesome to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right, well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
Here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Mercenary companions. I don't know what that. I play some Diablo, but I'm not deep in Diablo.
Suffering, desolation, horror. This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection! There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade!
And
So wait.
though we now wait,
Can you hire a mercenary to be like your co-op partner? Is that what this is?
who we are.
It feels like you have a second basically player that you can hire or something.
All the fury that burns within us. I have your back.
I'm with you!
I will not let you down.
Yeah, it looks like there's two players.
Stay back!
See it. Shoot it.
Reach your maker!
Catch!
Strength in numbers.
I am your guardian.
I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance! I am your rage!
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
So yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like you can basically hire on a second player if you don't have two players. That's what it sounds like. Co-op, that would be cool. Follower companion.
That looks great. Thanks
basically,
for the sneak
yeah.
peek.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo IV, Vessel of Hatred.
Oh,
Hello,
Brent,
Gamescom.
oh, you're across the screen. Whoa. Brent, why are you over there?
The team and I are so proud that Diablo IV is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power. Like mercenaries. Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell.
There you go, yep.
We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're gonna see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
So Mercenaries is a computer control.
Thanks,
but then you
Brad.
have co-op, for real co-op.
All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
All right, Jeff. The chaos that awaits. I think if Sean Murray was going to make an appearance, he would have done it by now. Yeah. I don't. It could be one of the last trailers, but I don't think Sean Murray's coming out at the end. Maybe.
Will tear into the neck of the aged lion.
All right.
For years, I faced.
I wish WoW Classic would come to Game Pass, dude.
Made countless
I am surprised they have not included some version of World of Warcraft on Game Pass, or at least some like subscription. Like if you have Game Pass, you get a monthly whatever gold or something, but not yet. I don't know why. This is good.
At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this.
December is most likely for Light No Fire. Yeah.
Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you.
I think you're right, Steve. December most likely, simply because I don't think there's enough time this year for Light No Fire to come out. And so why announce anything when it's not even coming out till 2025 anyway? So I have a feeling that we probably won't see anything until December, maybe even next year for Light No Fire. It's getting too late in the year for them to do anything this year for Light No Fire. So yeah, you wait till December, you do another trailer or something like that at the Game Awards. Maybe you wait till like February, do another trailer. I don't know. But yeah, it's basically cooked for this year. You don't really,
of the past
not likely to see it.
Our history.
Alright, stories untold.
Here, you rule the way you've always wanted. Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
Let's see, you guys. Most people thought, yeah, we were going to get the Light No Fire. Maybe they wait till the end to do a Light No Fire trailer, but yeah, I don't think it's going to. If they haven't done it yet, they're probably not doing it. Light No Fire could be a game you end on, but I don't. Maybe. I don't think so.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
Oh, yeah. Dark and Darker Mobile?
Follow my lead!
Shut up! You can't even run properly!
What the?
I've never played Dark and Darker. It looks interesting, but I've never played it. Nothing big, Dr. Pong. Nothing big so far, at least for me. Light no fire yet.
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Craft their island? What? Start a new life above the clouds. Floatopia, okay. Oh, this is Animal Crossing in the sky, okay. Are you fishing for cloudfish? What? Okay. Yeah. Dune was earlier. Dune stood out. Dune. I am really, really pumped up for some Dune. I will say that. My wife will be playing this. I mean, it could be interesting. If you're into Animal Crossing, then I'm sure this is like on your list, like high up. Floatopia, coming 2025.
All right, we got another game to show you, which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Check this out.
All right, I was waiting. They said that this was going to be here. I was waiting for this.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover.
That's not Indiana Jones,
I'm Troy
is it?
Baker, and
there we go.
I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me.
It sounded like they got him on the phone. They're like, hey,
years later,
Troy, call in and do this interview.
But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs.
It looks like a good game.
Open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover.
So,
and you'll get more than just the classic.
It's from Machine Games that do Wolfenstein.
And his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
And he does sound like a very good Harrison Ford. He does a really good Harrison Ford impression.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right?
Yes.
Well.
Oh, really? Thank December. Oh my God, that's late in the year. I thought it was going to be October. December 9th, the end of the year.
There you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox, Game Pass, and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
It's coming to PlayStation next year. PlayStation Spring 2025. Yep, there you go. PlayStation next year.
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025. All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do have one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
A game announcement, so...
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us.
Is this 1886? Wait a minute.
Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Mafia? The old cut? Really? That's the, see more in December of this year, Mafia game.
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia, the Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep, linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with the Old Country. We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
Okay, that was nothing. Okay. You gave me an old Italian accent. That's
that was
what
a
you got.
fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is a wrap on Opening Night Live from here in Cologne, Germany. And we hope to see you again this December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live everywhere for our 10th anniversary show. It is going to be a very special night as we give you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host, Shocks. Didn't she do a great job?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jeff. It was really great to be here. I hope everyone had an amazing time. And can I say something
Where'd your
in German
glasses
too?
go?
Let's do it.
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet eine super Zeit und viel Spaß auf der Gamescom.
Well done,
Way
German,
better,
as opposed to
way
mine.
better.
I'm learning. All right. Thanks so much, Shocks. Thanks to everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
Every time I watch a game show with a showcase with Jeff Keighley, I'm always reminded how short he is. Good Lord, that man is short. All right. Good game. So the standout for me, I don't know about you guys, but the standout for me was definitely Dune. Dune was, oh my God, we need to find some more Dune. Let me get in here. I want to see the Dune gameplay trailer again, because good Lord, that looked good. Let's see if we have that up. Is that up yet? It is. Okay. Let's grab this thing because I want to see that again. Because, dude, it looked very. I know it's the people who developed Conan, but it looked very similar to like a lot of features from Once Human, which I can dig. I can dig that. Let's get in here again. This is the gameplay reveal that happened today. It's what we saw earlier.
There's another path for you.
This looks really good. Look at that. It's a third-person shooter. I thought it was going to be isometric. Like, when they announced it as an MMO, I was like, okay, it's going to be like, wow, it's going to be far away. No, it's a third-person shooter. That's pretty good.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive.
Look how good that is. Like, this is not final gameplay, all that stuff, but that looks really, really good. And you're just wandering around, you start your character, you wander around, you make a base, you're collecting resources, you're collecting blood so you can make water.
Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and...
So we have armor, feet, wrist, pants. This is, okay. I like this. This is very MMO, very RPG. We have a skill tree. You see a skill menu up there. So yeah, I see a skill menu up here. A journey, customization, crafting. I'm liking this a lot.
And a still suit for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The deserter base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determine.
This gives me very strong, like, Once Human vibes. So, in Once Human, there are little, like, locations around the map that you can go in, you basically kill all the enemies, you open up storage boxes and collect materials, and that's where you would find your more rare materials to make armor upgrades, weapon upgrades, that kind of stuff. So, this feels very similar to
determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally.
But this is very quick gameplay.
Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker, and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted.
Sucking blood.
Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the blood purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water.
Wait, what was that?
Extract drink.
Literally, you're putting in, processing blood, you're filtering it into water. Ugh, gross.
Drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations.
Now, I just noticed this as well. It's coming out for PC, however, do you see the buttons on the screen? This is controller support right there. I like that, controller support.
With the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players.
So you can build your base and then save a blueprint. That way you can move it anywhere you want, just like in Once Human. But the difference is you can sell it to other players. So like if Beeblebum makes a really cool base, I can buy a blueprint from him and just recreate that whole base.
That's pretty awesome. To become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise, construct an ornithopter, and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
I like it. Yeah. Controller support. Everything they've done so far, I just realized, all controller input buttons.
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert.
So, very similar. I'm going to make a lot of comparisons to Once Human just because that's the most recent game I've been playing. But look at that. They have a fog area. I'm assuming that this map is big, but they're not unlocking the whole thing at first. And maybe there's different events or something that unlock different regions. But later on in the trailer, they say that if you go to the different locations where there is spice, it turns into like a PvP area. It makes me think that in the general areas, there's no PvP. You have to go to special regions to activate PvP, maybe.
Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology.
Yeah.
Arrakis is a vast planet. You can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes.
I like the helicopter thing. This little like dragonfly looking.
Return to civilization triumphant with what you found.
So they have like big city locations.
Harco Village throngs with people. Spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of Dune, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert, beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable, those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
That sounds really cool. Dune Awakening, that's on my list. That is on my list. Early 2025. PlayStation and Xbox release date to be announced. So it sounds like maybe they do an early access or at least a pre-release on PC first and then a console release afterwards. But man, that looks really, really good. Now, it just has to look that cool while I actually play it. Well, I mean, yeah, that is one of the things, Zabib. So I would love... I think that they were doing some like gameplay events. I did not join any of those gameplay events. So, let me see. Trailer for Starfield. They did announce something today. Yeah, no, back up. All right, boom, boom, boom. Let's do this. So they also announced this for Starfield.
Ever since we first reached for the stars.
I was like, okay. Starfield.
We've been asking ourselves, what else is out there? And more importantly, can we drive on it?
This feels like they went to Forza, the developers on Forza and say, hey, look, we need a good trailer. We're doing a vehicle thing. Let's do a trailer for the vehicles. There you go. Look at this. Wait a minute. What was that? Was that on New Atlantis? Yeah, that's New Atlantis. You could call in the vehicles in city locations. That's literally the landing pad in New Atlantis. Like, you literally, behind you is where the ships land. What the hell? So there's no limit to what you can call it in on? Let's do this in slow-mo. That way I can kind of, playback speed is going to be half speed. Let's do this. Okay, we have the obligatory running from aliens. It has a boost? Okay, so it has a boost on it. All right, so the only location that stood out to me was a city location. I didn't think they would let you call in a vehicle in a city. Update is definitely going to answer to the community. Not happy with walking, and it's out right now. It is out right now. It has weapons on it. Did you see that? All right. This is
velocity at unsafe levels.
It has thrusters on it.
The Rev 8 has landed.
Okay, so we have that. And then the announcement for when Shattered Dimensions. Or Shattered Space. September 30th. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. So Shattered Space releases on the 30th. What day is that? What day is that? I assume that's like a Friday. Let's call up. What day is that? September 30th is... That is, no, it's a Monday. September 30th is a Monday. That's a really weird release date. 9/30/24. Yeah, unless it's 39/24. September 30th is a Monday. That's weird. Usually it's either a Tuesday or a Friday. I'll take it on a Monday. That looks so like a car ad. It's 100%. That's a car ad. That's a Forza Motorsport ad. 100%. You can tell they have the music. They got the good shots. Microsoft has definitely influenced their trailers because you can go back 3 years from now. Go back 3 years ago. Bethesda trailers, especially for like Starfield or whatever, they're different than they are now. So they definitely got the Microsoft marketing team behind them. I will say that. Yeah, that's what she said. That is what she said. That's an odd day since most releases are either Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Engineers, exactly. It's going to be, I thought Friday. Okay, they'll do it Friday, which will be technically Thursday night, depending on your time zone or whatever. All right, so what else? What other trailer stood out to you guys? I think for me, it was the Dune and Shattered Space / vehicle update for Starfield. That's the most of Starry, but I feel Starfield has more combat being played than No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is the only one that does this well in finding ships on a planet. I mean, yeah. The thing is now I want to jump in a vehicle and just drive across a whole planet now. I want to do that just to see. Is it possible to just drive all the way around a planet now? I know when the game first launched, they had invisible walls. And then as they patched it and updated it, now there's not as much. Now, is there a limitation to how far you can go with a vehicle? Because the vehicle, you can drive a lot faster. You can't. Yeah, that is true. Oh, yeah, the Peter Molyneux game, the Masters of Albion. Where is it? So this is the new game from Peter Molyneux. It looks very, very Peter Molyneux.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different.
So I will say it looks like really early, like they're still working on this game.
Familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters. This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything.
If you've ever played Black and White, that hand, as soon as that hand came up, I was like, oh yes, this is a Peter Molyneux game, 100%.
Anything. The food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with.
Looking.
There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings.
It irritates me that he leaves this rooftop right here. What is this? Pick this up! Dang it.
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person.
So, I like the idea that you could switch between God mode and a character and go out and do combat. I wish it was as smooth as like Fable. This looks very rigid. And again, it looks like they are definitely working on the game. This is not finished, but it looks very rigid and very stiff. I hope that it's more Fable, like running around, rolling, that kind of stuff. Old school Fable like gameplay. But yeah, it looks very
stiff. My hero
stiff.
is now under my complete control. And now it's time to fight. My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power. Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want.
I like that they have that. It feels like it's a very much a combination of everything that he's worked on. I have a lot of like Fable like vibes from this. I really like that. I really like that. The music kind of makes me feel like Fable. Some of the like the humor, like making a bread sword. Come on now. So I really like the idea. I'm going to be definitely checking this out because it looks good. Hopefully they can get it together. It's a small team. I think Peter Molyneux said there was 20 of them. There's 20 people making this game. It looks so freaking good. It looks so good. Wait a minute. Ultimate Collector? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. With the massive... There you are!
Dragons! Jason Play, you rock, love watching you play Elden Ring. I started play Dark Souls because of you.
Yes.
It took me 3 hours to beat Manus the Father Abyss. The game is amazing. You inspire me to try news games. You got great attitude about thing. Your channel brightened my day.
Ultimate Collector, number 107. Thank you for the generous super chat. But number 2, I am glad you got in there because I love Elden Ring. I love Dark Souls games. If you have not seen Black Myth Wukong, everyone's playing that game right now. I have one video up of it. Definitely check it out. It's more faster paced than like Elden Ring. But if you enjoy Elden Ring or those kind of games, Dark Souls, you might enjoy it. It's different gameplay for sure. It's way more faster. So if you want something faster paced, more about attacking and dodging, Black Myth Wukong. But yes, 07, thank you for the massive super chat, man. Very much appreciated.
But bread swords just won't cut it.
Dude, 07.
This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open world god game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story. It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
So, definitely early, like, I don't think that it's coming out anytime soon. I don't think it's like next year or anything like that. It feels like they are putting something together, and it looks really, really cool. They might, probably, I don't know. No one knows. It just got announced. But I'm willing to bet it's going to go into early access because they're going to need to polish it up and fix it and adjust it. But this looks really, really good. I am really excited about this game. So again, the only complaint I have for me, because I like the Fable games, is the combat on foot was a little bit stiff.
That's a character.
So this feels very like clunky and very very rough. So hopefully they can polish this up to make it more Fable type of gameplay. I love it. It looks cool. It's so friggin' cool.
Getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power.
And then you can just switch over whenever you want. The fact that you can go back and forth is really interesting. I love the idea of that. That is so freaking cool. Yeah, but you can still make it look good. I love some games on mobile. I mean, yeah, so it could be. I don't think it's mobile, and I think he kind of, Peter in the interview with Jeff Keighley, he kind of took a dig at that. I think it's more of he's not a mobile kind of developer. The ideas he has don't, at least in my opinion, they don't really work on a mobile platform, a mobile game. So, could be wrong. Maybe there's a way to do it, but he just can't do it. But, dude, I like the idea of that. Masters of Albion, definitely on my list. Looks cool, but does it play well? Looks a little rough, LaShawn. But early stuff. So it's not like this is the game that's coming out. They're not publishing that game like next week or whatever. It doesn't even have a date yet. So I imagine it's probably a year or two away at the minimum, maybe even longer than that. So they're probably going to be developing that and polishing it up and making it work better. Oh. The narrator was Peter Molyneux. Yes, it was. So it was literally just him explaining the game. So that was more of, I don't think that's going to be in the game. Maybe it will be. But they probably will, if they have a narrator, it'll be a voice actor. I think it was more of Peter coming out and just talking about the game and trying to show it off and say, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we're making. You know, we're going back to our roots. We're going back to Black and White. We're going back to, you know, Fable and all the other cool stuff you guys remember that we're good at. Because I love the old, you know, Fable 2 is still one of my favorite games of all time. I love Fable 2. And it's one of those games that's kind of been forgotten. Like, they never did a remaster of it. You can't buy it on PC, I don't think. Like, you have to buy like an old Windows Live copy of it. And even then, it probably won't work. You have to like basically hack it to work correctly. So I might have to go out and find a way to play Fable 2. Like, I can play it on my Xbox, but it doesn't run very well. It's only in 720p. They've never done anything to it. It's 720p and it's 30 frames per second, kind of. It's still very rocky. Like, I tried to fire up Fable 2 a while ago and it just looked bad. It was like, oh, this game is barely running. What is going on here? There's no love for Fable 2 and I don't know why. So Borderlands 4. Yeah, see, they did do a Borderlands 4. But that was the opening for the show, except for they didn't show anything. So we can't look at the Borderlands trailer that they put out. It's not even like, I was like, okay. At first I was like, okay, it's gonna be good, and they kind of tease you a little bit. So let's do this. This is the Borderlands 4. I guess it's called a teaser because it's not a trailer. It's a teaser trailer, kind of. But the movie was so bad. I have not seen the movie. Everyone has said the movie is not good, so I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to watch it. So I love Borderlands, but it might not work as a movie. And especially depending on the writers of the movie. The comedy in Borderlands is on the razor's thin edge of funny or bad. And you got to run that edge really, you have to really walk that edge. So yeah, look at that. What? So this is all speculation on my part. Is this a whole new planet that does not have any Borderlands stuff at all? Because the mask drops down. This looks like a robotic arm, so it's not a actual bandit at all. They're gonna put on the mask. And not only them, like you see in the reflection, there are hundreds of these masks falling down. So is it gonna be like a world taken over? I don't know. It's all speculation, but it's coming 2025. Okay. We have not seen or heard anything about Borderlands 4. And that it's coming out next year. What? And it's coming out PS5, Series X. No old generation. So if you have a PS4 or an Xbox One, sorry. Only next gen. Or I keep saying next gen. Only current gen and PC. Wait a minute. Oh God, don't remind me of that. Don't remind me of the trailer for the actual movie. What was that? What was the ending? What does that say? Let's do this. Playback speed, we're gonna go 25. Let's do this. What does this say? So it flickers something. Borderlands. There's something here, probably. I'm willing to bet there's something here that someone's going to decipher, and they're going to know what that means. All those runes mean. So yeah, if we do that again. Borderlands symbol. That, and then that. So there's something there. Don't know what that means. You can go frame by frame. I am not that dedicated, SMO. I'm not that dedicated. Oh. Especially, I have a feeling we're going to see that at the Game Awards in December. We're going to see either gameplay or at least a trailer, because if it's coming out next year, you got to start amping people up by showing them what the heck the game is about. No, it's Pandora, but it feels like it's the Psycho Origins. Maybe. The ball looked like to be crashing through a physical shield around the planet. I know. Maybe it's an android-protected planet. I have no idea. It's all just throwing things against the wall to see. You can go frame by frame, and just so you know. So, I'm really excited for Dune. I wonder, can you jump in on Dune? Let me look. I'm gonna pull up Steam to see if I can get to Dune. Where is Dune at? Dune Awakening. You can just add it to your wish list. You can't really do anything. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, it was fun. There was no light, no fire. We had no light, no fire. Any kind of a trailer. I thought maybe they would do a trailer. No trailer. Nothing like that for light, no fire. I was hoping for something like that, obviously, and most people were. I see 53% of votes said that there would be a light, no fire trailer or something. Didn't happen. Not today. Dang it. I was hoping. So, who is streaming right now? Who can we do? Oh, you know what? Why is Bob still streaming? Bob is still going? Is Bob going? Let me see. Bob is still going. So, we are going to raid Bob. I never get to raid Bob. We're going to raid Survival Bob. He's an amazing No Man's Sky channel. I think he's still going. Let me double check this. He's still going? Yes, he is. So, let's go over raid Bob. Show him some love. Hit that like button for Bob. And if you want to, his channel is in the live chat right now this way. The live chat. Go follow that link, or if you wait around, YouTube should auto push you into Bob's stream. Either way, we will be back tomorrow for Dawn of Defiance. It is a new game that just came out last week. It's pretty interesting. If you're interested in like a Valheim type of game, Dawn of Defiance, we will be playing that tomorrow. But either way, hopefully you guys had a good time, and I will see you guys next time.